Making things happen again. More Binding of Isaac. Oh boy. Pretty love this game. I need to figure out how I want to unlock today for Tainted. That means doing the ascent and going back and getting... I feel like Tainted Eve should be fun. I don't know, it can't be too bad. Right, hopefully. My favorite character. One of them. Not Mosquito. It's Little Apiary. I love free damage. Like, such a it's hard to run. Kind of a good character if you ask me. I'm gonna check my Twitch statistics. I think I'm gonna probably do that tonight. Just spend some on the brain. Haven't gotten around to it. There's a bomb. Oh, there's a bomb. Oh, and the bird stays active. I forgot that it's not like you need to reactivate it. I think that was old Isaac where you need to reactivate the bird. Bird reactivation. Or +2 speed, or 0.2 speed. +2 speed is kind of crazy. I wonder if there's anything that lets you exceed 2 speed, or if that would just like kind of create issues in the game. Imagine that could very easily create issues. I hear a spider generator. I always thought the movement of these, like the spiders, was so interesting because they like definitely lock on you. It's a rather genius game development thing. Like both unpredictable but then also unrelenting. Hero Claw. Why I did that? There was no reason. I'm gonna have fun with this. That's very good, actually. In fact, I would say that's probably one of the best rolls we could have gotten for it. And I think I'm probably gonna leave it as is. The 3 damage. Yeah, screw it, we go down bottom route. Bottom route, alt route, whatever you want to call it. I just know I'm in a mood where I'm gonna die to something stupid today. Again. It's bound to happen. This is why I don't stream Spelunky 2, for example. Loki's horns, not a bad item. Because I could also synergize with things later too, but having -1 luck isn't... That was a good choice, I think, to not pick that one. Let's see. Oh, there is an enemy. I should have let him pick up the other jar. That probably would have been the smart play. Oh boy. Okay, well, we don't need to make smart plays when we have RNG. Let's go, baby. Speaking of, I want to go and curse room and just don't have enough. Come back when you're a little healthier. It was a good day though. Showed up to work, my boss was in a good mood. Boss got pizza for the gang. I'm like, wow, it's actually not bad. Does this mean... Okay, it spawns a coin, so it doesn't like, I don't lose a coin. I'll be taking a lot of damage this run, playing Eve, as one tends to do. Ooh, do we recommend Sphere? Be nice if it was. Free curse room. Slightly less free curse room. Got a troll bomb in there. Amazing. And that hits everything. And RNG comes back to punish. You win some, you lose some, as they say. Yeah, I love this game, I just swear it's so hard to see some of the monsters so fun sometimes. This is only down for 1. Ooh, be nice to break this. What do I have in my name? Not very much right now. Nice to grab a quick secret room. I'm doing half a heart, which is interesting. Devil. Double deals aren't bad on Eve, I just know that having the razor kind of doesn't really make it matter. After the first use, deals half a heart. Interesting, okay. Now I know. You know, I haven't played a character in a while, and I forget about reworks and stuff. Huge room. This has quite some potential. Arcana. I think I'm gonna trip the angel chance. I just know it's going to happen. But I can screw out the curse room. Iframes. Love body long legs. Yeah, having the D8 reroll for the high tiers at the start, kinda baller, I would say. Does that work the way I think it would? The skeleton key, or does he eat the skeleton key? I think he eats the skeleton key from what I remember. You fast boy. Does anyone know if they're actually saying anything, or if it's just like random zombie noises? Something I've always wondered. A mirror. This is why having an ice barrier helps. Do I go? I mean, I should have enough keys to get anywhere I need to, just from the key spawns on the map. Fortune cookie is amazing. That just means I would have to actually, like, focus on other things. Ooh. I'm not a huge fan of Taurus. Could have been better. I wonder if the cloud will say when I come back in that room. Oh, I gamble it. It'd be funny if I had some use for that, I just can't think of a way to really feasibly use that. Oh, and I can actually go grab all the keys with flight from the white fire I knew I'm thinking of. Somehow did not take any damage from that, question mark. So it withers away, I suppose. Holy mantle. Feels like a dumb idea to try to go for it. I really want it, but I'm just gonna bomb. And then we go to the chop at the end. This is why we always double check. And I probably should have nuked myself with Razor beforehand too. Because that means extra things. Nope. I pretty much guarantee nothing from this. We shall see. That has a use later, I suppose. Hello. Oh boy. Relax. And the shop's just open for some reason. Higher angel chance. Probably could have donated a little bit for luck, but I still feel like the items are going to be better in most cases. Not piece one. One ball. This is like a later type of item. Still nothing. I hate this boss so much. Yep, and the run dies inexplicably. Inexplicably, it's gonna be my fault, but... Okay, that was like the hard part in my opinion. Although I could've just, like, plugged it out before it's activated, and that was another idea I had. That works. Somehow. NP. Never hurts. Works out decently. We're gonna take this to the shop. Probably should have bought one of those for the keys. Yeah. I want to take Blue Candle. It's a very nice item to have. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna abuse the mess out of this and the smaller coin. I think we got everything we need. Therefore, we press onwards. Please give me the 47.5% chance for an angel room, please. There we are. Something's wrong. Divine Intervention. Double tapping a fire key creates a shield. Pushes enemies away and reflects enemy projectiles and lasers. Sure. We shall see what it does. Blind with fires, please. Is it worth it to try for these? And it was. Already. Still somehow open. Somehow still open. The word's hard. 71 coins to my name too. Quite a few. Basically free. I'm gonna take this actually over the other one just because value. And what does Pandora's do? We're currently in Mines 1, which I don't know what that does. Oh, I'm guessing the green one's where I am, so boss item. You know what, doesn't hurt. Free boss item. Oh, free damage. Go ahead and nuke myself for extra coins with Swallowed Penny. The thought process. First on the enemies to see what's actually going on. Great placement. We're gonna go ahead and run this. The guy was talking about the 99 duration wave to this boss. I literally can't imagine that. Spiders with mini shields. Take time for zombies. Hello, doing well. How about you? I'm rather enjoying the Isaac right now. It's going quite well. Heisenberger. Right now I'm just unlocking Tainted characters, playing, making the stream happen. I had a decent day at work today too, so I count that as a win. Got free pizza, pretty far. I'm gonna find somebody to throw this run like yesterday. But like all the damage in the world. Doing great. Nice, how are you doing well? Ah. Probably just grab that.
Range down.
No range?
Paralysis.
Okay, I'm glad I got that pill out of the way. So now we know. 4 kills. Whichever way you look, it's a loss. Somehow. Yeah, I used to love playing as Eve for some reason, in older versions, regular player of this game. Not really regular, no, I actually kind of got back into it because a friend was, like, asking me to play, and I was like, you know what? I think it's time I get back into it, and then I did, and now I've put probably an extra, like, 10 hours in this game in the past few days. But, I wouldn't say I'm regular by any means. I kind of play whatever I feel like. Which hopefully is enjoyable to watch. Ooh. That's a really funny item to find. I might have to screw around with this. Red key. Okay, this is a very nice run so far. Like, Holy Light is just such a nice one to have early. What kind of games I play usually? I love it, everything, really. I'm not picky. Ooh. I love a lot of roguelikes. I like, well, a lot of idle games for some unknown reason. And, why did I get a heart? I don't know. Oh, fanny pack, that's why. I've been playing a lot of Witcher 3 on stream. That was been a lot of fun lately. Do I nuke myself before I go to the next floor? I don't think I need to, therefore I probably shouldn't. And I've already done shop. I need a bomb. Yeah, I'm here for that high-octane gameplay. That's usually what I'm doing most of the time.
Tears down.
Minus 0.93, that's so sad. I gotta try this though, because red key's not lighting up, therefore it should be a secret room, right? Come on. You gotta pay attention, bro. Oh, Holy Light kills the... Okay, noted. Dun, 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 dun. And no angel deal, unfortunately. Earth angels don't do deals, they just give things for free. I'm free. Well, not a bad thing that I took damage there, because I end up liking the curse. In some way, like, I feel like playing Eve is just a reward for having my really goofy playstyle of trying to go a little too fast and taking damage every 5 seconds, because I forget to pay attention sometimes. That should be a secret room, I believe. There goes most of the angel chance. The Minecraft room. I didn't finish the room, okay. Fanny pack coming in clutch though. Alright. Halo has been completed. Since when you started streaming, like, in general? I started literally under a week ago. I need to actually, like, create a VODs channel and stuff, which is on my repertoire? On my list of things to do. Yeah, very, very recent thing I started doing. I've been really enjoying it, though. And a lot of, learning new stuff, and really that's what I wanted to do, was... I got a new PC, I spent, like, a lot of money on it, and kind of the purpose of that was to do things, so... Making things happen and enjoying life. No. That's the item I think it is. Oh, okay, no, it's not. It's not Child's Heart. I was worried that that was the one that, like, if that item takes damage, then I take damage, which always has me a little, oh boy. We tweak out slightly. We're gonna go further into the abyss. Okay, well, we get rewarded. You create custom graphics streamers. I mean, if you want to hop on Discord, I guess. I mean, I don't know. There's some stuff that's cool. I will say it's probably gonna be hard to beat the rate of the artists that I'm currently working with, but I'm always down to see what people have to offer. I don't think it really does anything. Let's go to the next floor. Crawl space. Black market. Oh boy. Does it technically count as a devil deal? Membership cards, fire, habit is kind of cool. Watch X is We're doing alright with these. Luck down. Does technically count as a shop? It does every shop. So I permanently have the thing active, which is really what I was looking for. Stars. I need to do the objective here. Wait, was that the heart that took damage? I think it was. And here we go. Will these turn into red fires? They do. I wish I could grab that soul heart. Dang. Isaac. I don't like that placement. I know I'm gonna die because I already gave up on my hearts. Try not to screw up. These. This. There's the one. Discord you can see on screen. That sucks. You know, I shouldn't give up on my HP. But I do anyways, unfortunately. What's another run? I don't think that hits the... I know it will. 3 rocks, or bombs. Money. I like money. Let's see scrolls. In theory, this does nothing. Okay, well. I was gambling on an effect that did nothing, but hey, the one time it does something. Watch is a must-have. Got that slow grind. For champions, so there's double damage. We've got the burst fire. Or slash fire, whatever it's called. All the bandies. I love orbitals. Identified kill. Oh, fun. Didn't even kill the enemies. With the bomb. Blue spiders. Harms enemies it comes into contact with. You know what? I don't hate that. Room is weird. I've actually never seen this before. I really like the slow music, just with like the pocket watch. I think it's cool. The vibe. Damn kids, rise up. Oh, this is a fun one. To the fire you go. And that was a very weird looking floor. Okay. Trying to all the bandages, get some value on that. Smart flyer, magic scab. At this point, probably go for that. I didn't kill with the last two there. There we are. Oh, fun. What's another fun room? Free coin. The heart. Extra bombs. What is with these weird looking floors that are like elongated? I not like these orbital flies, they scare me. We're talking about the meat was the shadow clones from like the womb floors. I was like, wait, how? Metal plate Actually kind of goated. I know it's only a 1-star item, or tier 1, whatever. 1-star. Gacha games. I love gacha. Not really, it's been forever. Well, I did play a little bit of Battle Cats at one point. That was pretty fun. Ooh, Deep Pockets is a fun item. Where is the white flame? Birth of the Eternal Fire. Reverse Secret Rock. That. Yeah, in that case, I probably should have sacked my health before I entered. Or before I took the white flame. Bad at allergies. Okay. There's a bomb. Knife piece 1. Worm. That room. Top is open. Mystery gift. From the current room's pool. Is there any way I could use this quite well? Or BFS is 20. Go bombs. Oh, that item. Really should have gone back for Deep Pockets, and like, there's a way you can play this quite well, but I'm just going fast. Oh, now they move. That's fun. Skeleton key. The skeleton appears. That's kind of scary. And, oh, fun boss. Oh, and he has the ability to float. Walker Walk again coming super clutch. The part where he does the tail through the... Or just gonna keep jump attacking. Tail tail. Another tail, another tail. Jumps on the wall. Trying to get like the smallest amount of ball bandage value. Call it greeting. Pretty big value, I would say, from that. I'd say that was worth. Although I didn't get Deep Pockets, so I really should have gone for Break an eyepiece 1. You can return to the safety of the non-mirror dimension. Horrible not to have a curse. Love that bird. Always the small ones that give me troubles. Magic ball. The world. And here we go. I can get deep pockets. Hold it. Hold it. $199 coins. Dolphin's like right next to me. When does that happen? Like, might as well. Get the help for it. I wonder if the music is slowed down just as much as the like enemy attacks are, if there's a disparity between the slowing down. Next wave. Like all the bandages. Scary attacks, but not too bad. And one wooden spoon. Which makes the rest of the floor even faster. Top is all the way over there. Pill. Infinite pill. And we got the astrology room. No way. Rare encounter. I mean, what? The odds of this being better. Luna adds extra. Ooh. Secret rooms contain a beam of light that grants to the floor +5 fire rate. Additional +5 fire rate from the first beam per floor. That's actually really cool. You basically just go hunt out the secret rooms. I think it only adds that for the next floor. Like this shouldn't. Oh, it does. Saddened. I could also do sack rooms for fun. Enough hearts for it. Hope that I get the full hearts out of it. Let's try this. There's a much greater incentive to finding all the secret rooms. I need to actually have bombs. Same kill. That's those 2 bones do eventually break, they won't just bounce infinitely. On sunshine. That's like my head now when I see that pill. Farming. One shot. And there goes all of my abilities to get extra stuff. Ooh, blanket's nice. Really nice to have like a restock box or something, but to no avail. You know what? Maybe there's a crawl check under there. Got that key back. Not awful. Especially with BFFs. With a double damage. This is Attribute 1, so Attribute 2 has the next important thing. I feel like I got rid from this. 30% chance for 1 random chest. I'll go to the angel room. Okay, the chest, dang it. Not bad. In fact, huge fan of that. I'll looking towards the 7 soul hearts. Please. Let's go. And at this point, we might as well. I know 50 to take damage from that spike in the middle. And nobody uses sack rooms. I feel like sack rooms are kind of goated. You can just beat the game with Mega Spin and then call it a day. Fire rate.
Temperance.
Look at spiders. Like quad shot. Yeah, okay. I'm debating this right now. I think we go for it. And who might have said no to quad shot? Does say it adds extra secret rooms. Definitely shouldn't waste my bomb there. That was coming my end. Boing. I'm gonna like bonk those out. Box of friends. What's wrong with me today? Harp key. Turn keys deal damage, destroy obstacles, open doors. Enemies killed with keys can spawn the contents of a chest. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Reveals icons on the map. I don't know if that reveals secret rooms. I'm gonna guess it doesn't. Mama Mega's funny. It does open secret rooms. Maybe down here. Oh boy. It really does nuke everything. X-Lax. 4 charges. Item. Oh no, I don't like missing no. Thought I've seen it so that I can't see it again. Always a good thing. Does this work? I guess technically it's not a charged item, so... Getting a little bit of a tier fire rate back. I like the fact that I have light around me too, it's nice. That's another way to do it, I guess, too. Friggin' nukes everything. The funny interaction I didn't know about. I'm gonna guess it's gonna reset the whole floor regardless after this. Isaac. I don't have quad shot for the limited time. Well, the rocks really are gone, wow. Never mind. So a little too soon. Oh my. This is a weird one. I mean, that counts. That's a way to do this room. There we are. It's basically free. Definitely didn't watch that significantly, considerably. No extra random spawns. I'll definitely take out though, especially for the tiers value. Also, I probably could have hermited out of here for that. Where did he go? I'm first looking this boss. Coin! Wow! So cool. That's actually huge for it, the fact that that works. 10% chance to consume, which goes kind of hard with everything else. There's Tonsil, Lucky Toe. Oh boy. Our damage is rocking it though. Rock solid damage. Dang, I want to take a lot of these items. While touched on the ground, taking damage has a 2% chance to drop one of its passive items. Is that usable in any way? Does that mean you get a duplicate of it, or does that mean you can duplicate it with, like, Diplopia? Don't actually know. Blessed Penny. 17% is not a bad. I like those odds. 10% chance activated. I find Liberty Cat. Be kind of fire. While I have Blood, I can just roll. And take damage while we're at it. Blade is so goated. Steam sale. Myth economy. Champion Bell, I like. Its damage is always fire. Damage is peak. I'd probably come back and reroll some more. Strength, okay, we're cooking. Enemy has a bonus damage. We're gonna run this. Self-damage a little bit. Marbles is kind of just like Smelter but free if you really think about it. just need to help you find the extra secret rooms. I don't know why, but here feels like one. Got that gut feeling. Extra tears rate. Yoink. So that's been filled up on. And we absorbed that. Let's go. We've got like damage siphoning for trinket value or whatever now. Next up she's like mom's box and then we're set. Or porn maybe. If I can quite glue it fast enough. That's huge with this. That could be a secret room. Yep. Oh my. I'd agree. Nope. That one's cool. This is nice. Does the Steam sale affect this? So the prices become regular? Spirit Sword. Damage. 3 times damage plus 3.5 and swings as fast as the fire rate button is tapped. An attack, projectile shot. Is this usable even? The 0.4 tiers would be nice. Yeah, no shot, that's really usable. Rerolled back into itself. Ouroboros. No, there's gotta be more ways to optimize this. Keep holding on to the trinkets, I suppose. And then just hope I can find the last super secret room. I need to actually pick up the Fool card too because we're going for the Ascent. Battery. It's a big ol' floor. So. Indoors is always funny. Especially in this circumstance. Well, if I ring helping, I'll just go back to that room. Ooh, this is a rather interesting trade offer. I probably should have taken Spirit Sword earlier now that I think about it. I wonder if this also inadvertently makes floors longer because of the way Luna works. I still have access to Spirit Sword. Nope. Because having quadrupled swords would actually kind of fire. Of course. I do have the full... 34 minutes means I was not fast enough for boss rush. Ooh, what do we want to do here? This... I'm gonna check it. Damage from the reverse out of Isaac. Its tears deal 150%. Damage hits towards nearest enemy, mimicking tears, stats effects. Little Horn's pretty cool. Sulfur for the mid. Although I do need to put trinkets in... Have I even thought about this? Have I been putting trinkets in boss rooms? No, there was that one room where I did that, because I've got two of the keys, so it should be fine. This is problematic. Why mom's key is good, right there. Which rooms are likely to actually be secret rooms? Oh boy. Each evil item held. There's nothing for me at the moment. The Blood Penny is gonna kind of been kind of correct. For porn. That was a goated room. So regarding not taking Spirit Sword. We are rather set on health. We've got Dimble, Kirkhorn. It's quite a cool kit. What it is until I get an item out of him. Alrighty. Takes a TNT barrel. Ooh. Does this stack with the other pocket watch? 2 of clubs.
2 of clubs.
Hold on the verb for now. Glass eye is always nice. Look at that. What's a satisfying noise? Budmon's key moment. Go to town, Darkbone. Get out of town. Okay, not a bad one to have for a verb. And here we go.
Okay.
$19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? I don't really know what I could even get from exploring the rest of this floor. Like, shops don't really matter at this point. Tested? Keep having. I think I can get secret rooms on the way up. Okay, that's what we're looking for, the correct keys. And yes, I'm giving it away. $19 Oh boy. It's a fun modifier. Why don't you hit every item in the game if it would just crash? closer.
Share.
This is a lot more health than I would have expected them to. Like it does make sense at this point in the run. And still looking at the Spirit Sword. Health to burn for the final fight, I guess. And we still have the correct key. Up. It's nice to have, especially for the ending sequence. Honestly, Forward's not that bad at this point. No way. Didn't realize you could find those at this point in the run. Maybe a black marker or something crazy.
Controls. Don't get blocked.
Like it's acting like I have the ultimate transformation. Copy. Dead Sea Scrolls, of course you'd still be here. Random brimstone fly. BFF's really doing crazy work, especially with the knife. Yeah, smother. One free knife with pin. And here we are. Home. Among Us. Unlocked Eve. Woo. And then we just see if we can meet Dogma, I guess. That's a mid item. I'll look down right before the ending is a great sign. Dog. I wonder if this counts for the other phases. Then he does his fully spinning 20 thing. Oh, Petri here is crazy. Really low 2.0 speed. I thought it actually like slow down and try to like learn his attacks, because I feel like I just kind of like vibed with it. Although again, I wish Luna like actually was usable here. The other attacks are really cool. Try to dodge that. And the fun part. Is that a Deltarune reference? They have the same amount of health as the regular ones, so I guess probably not. Oh, it's Panky. Probably a dumb idea, but I don't want the damage. Look at all my spider minions down there. Someone climbing up the screen. Raw. Value? Insane Petri value. That's why we always pick up mob contact right here. Single-handedly keeping me alive. Engie. I wonder how much damage Deadbird does with BFFs. Okay. And then I think the hard one last. This is the guy that teleports around and stuff. With face palms in the back. Oh. Petri off screen. I don't think I'll be getting as much Petri value if I had Spirit Sword, but I really don't know. And the more fun part. Ooh. Frankly, the fact like moving with it automatically makes this a little too easy in my opinion. But I don't know. It's no Terraria Wall of Flesh. I think they intentionally made this section easy. Because stalagmites damage him. That makes sense if they do. Loud noise.
The sky above cracked open.
A sky.
And a white beam of light reached down into the earth, smiting the mother of harlots asunder, and setting the blood lake to a boil. As the beast descended down into the lake of fire, Isaac ascended towards the crack in the sky, and as he flew, he could see echoes of his past before him. He saw his mother mourning the loss of her son. He saw his father leaving them without turning to say goodbye. He saw his mother sleeping, and his father taking money from her purse. He heard the late-night fights they had that kept him up at night, and the guilt he felt for what he believed he was called.
Orb. And then I guess we shall see what she's all about. Tainted Eve. Sumptorium. Okay, I immediately have no idea what this is. Oh, it drains my health. It's like mini Bethany, kind of. Interesting. Ooh. And I can reclaim them. Goated item. Really slow tier rate. Probably a really bad thing to give up health on this character. Yeah, neither of these I really need. 0. Yeah. The Deville. Oh, fun. Well, at least we can kind of get out of this. I'm curious, will this still drain my... Okay. Now we know. This is the possibility to become an extremely goated run. Just from the fear effect alone. Like, I don't think I like this playstyle exactly, but it's interesting. Nothing in this room. There's a bunch of chests. See, like that was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Like, if the enemies get close, you have to quickly, like, grab your buddies back. Secret room to my left. really wonder how this works, too. Because, like, they're not dying in one hit, which seems a little broken to me. I guess I can die in one hit. Kind of the point. So if I let my HP drop too low, then it becomes an issue. That's what I need, just the fire. I feel like lingering on the floor because of the amnesia. Me and the squad pulling up. Get me a iframe out of that. The health, I think, or I imagine anyways, is going to be a really big deal for this. You can probably get more than just these guys following you around if you keep grabbing health as well, that's my second thought. We're just gonna be not a die in one hit. Very glass cannon type of playstyle, but probably still objectively better than the last.
The Hierophant. Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
I thought it was the same, but it said it wasn't identified. I guess maybe it refreshes at the end of the room. Would make sense to me anyways. Need a key. I reckon this is the secret room. Wow. More bombs. Woo. I don't think they can drop a key, but it'd be funny if they did. Where could secret room be? Yeah, this creates a conundrum because I probably don't want to get rid of my health. I was hoping for a key there, but to no avail. Not getting lucky with where I need to be. No keys. Die. I feel like getting Death's List early in a run isn't bad, especially if you play around it. One chest, please. The bomb. Dang. That really is this item, dang. What are there to do to break these, because it's funny. The potential is what I could have. One coin. And bonus fire rate, I guess, because nothing died. Unless the things that are firing tears technically count, maybe. Or fear rate? Okay, that's huge. Yeah, this has the ability to stack a little bit. Tiny amount. Gee, that's unreachable. Backhead's really nice at this point in the run. Like I just lucked out and got a really nice item to start off with. I don't even know what routing I want to do. Probably go for the negative and do like a normal-ish route. That was kind of bound to happen. Dang. Alright. I remember with Tainted Greed, it's bonus stuff on kill, I think. Integrity Attack Keeper. Oh, and Isaac was the one that can't hold as many items. Watch out. All coins despawn, or is it just ones from enemies? Oh, great. Love being incentivized to play extremely aggressively. I feel like Moose Peak honestly make a lot of difference. You know, I'm gonna grab Little Spear at this point just because. Ooh. Never mind, hold on, there's so much I can go for here. Deadeye is fantastic. Pop is mid. Cat o' Nine Tails is decent. Mom's Key is pretty good. We're gonna grab Deadeye to start off with and pray that it's not affected by all the tiers and it's just like one or two of them that need to hit. Here's the Cyclops. I can see it's becoming very broken very fast. Of course, having 2 HP is rather limiting, but not the worst thing in the world. Of course, not being able to grab the Curse Room pains my soul from the perspective of wanting to grab everything in a run. The boss that spawns enemies, then we're in luck. Although, did they think about the thought that I will probably farm these? Looks like they did. This is where Deadeye's huge. Shall return. Fish off. These spawn. Okay, it's only the ones from enemies. Noted. For this, just it's a solid starting item. Not a bad first floor. Not bad at all. I got one of those. I was about to say, no shot at spawn 2 nickels on me, and then that would happen. And a dime? Oh my. Didn't let me pick up that nickel. It's the type of character they should really have, He needs deeper pockets to start. There's that run. So I can really fall apart fast too, jeez. We're gonna go lower route. Fast. It's a speed run, it's more like a speed loss. Never punished. Ooh. Four bombs. Definitely much more comfortable using Azazel's Spitfire attack. It took me forever to get warmed up to it. Lucky toe. You know what? Why not? Very interesting start, I must say. Really interesting start. We have quite a few very nice items here. Items. And here we are. Attachments. Random black heart. Huge. This was just so good to play in like any run, I swear. I can actually go for double deal stuff as well, just because we have a Colonel Prayer card. Birthday. Rainbow Broom. Super room. 6 times damage is pretty good, I would say. Thinks it's an item. Bet. The Ronk. Wayne the Ronk Johnson. Please give me a bomb. Evolve. Be fun to mess with. Two treasure rooms. That's only now process that fact. Oh boy. Case 1. There are the bombs we're looking for. Very good time to have a mirrored XL. And all the bombs and keys that we're gonna need for the rest of the run. And last, I'm actually running a choke here. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm actually gonna check this. Necro thing. 30x Isaac's damage. Those are really good. Never getting their spikes on the floor. I do have piece 1. Damon's probably one of the best things I could have gotten from that. I have bombs.
Speed down.
Interesting room design. Going for a full player here just because we can. Quite a few keys, not as many bombs. Chaos is always funny. Moving box. I might come back and grab Chaos after that. Then when we do or don't get a double deal, and then we do or don't take it. Luck. Ah. Tenses. Fun. I'd be tempted to take that if I had a bomb. Swing the rock shots. And one sticky devil. Let's see, let's think about this. Completely uncharged with Thimble. It'd be nice to have a single-use item then, just for the sake of that. I don't want to run this. Crimson for the room, grants increased damage and larger beam. Small shadow follows. Not opposed to that. We're gonna damage ourselves here. And then we're gonna check curse room. Curse of the Maze. So fun. So cool. I have to get teleported randomly back into this room. It could happen, who knows? Ooh, that's another good item to have, for example. How much do I want to self-damage just for marbles? Because I've got a few other hearts I could definitely grab. Oh, that's closed now. It's half a full damage. Hold up, that little bandage. Please, marbles. Alright. Accidental infinite heartworm. Oh, I'll certainly take that. Tainted is huge. What a baller. Dimbolt's tempting. I think we're gonna stick with this. Cool thing. Neat. Shades. Do I really need it? I think I found marbles like so often in my past few runs. I mean, to be fair, I have to do the boss spawn, so that makes sense. This, that. Oh, a candle would be funny with bulb. Actually, I don't even know if that would work with Bim Bulb. Other secret room, wow. Half a red heart. If I absorb my other trinket, I guess I'll go for it. Or not to. One more, please. Go faster. That's not like speed on or anything, but kind of a slow boss fight. Grab this. This 2, it is 2. That makes sense because I have been finding the yellow buttons. Not a thing used to spawn a bunch of black cards. In fact, do not have flight, unfortunately. Max for 15 damage from a knife. So cool. Oh, look at that, perfect. Cobweb's actually kind of a genius design. Did that just go through me? Okay, we got the knife. I feel like I really want to go for it, but at this point, like, I feel like I have to. Builds.
Go.
Brings me back to shop. I can go grab my extra trinket now. Propolis. This is so formidable. I'm being incredibly generous right now, oh my. You want to drink it. Donuts. Degas. I think with Bloody Coin and this, it's an infinite. RNG based infinite. They have 10% chance to proc. Bombs deal more damage. Sure. Honestly, not the worst thing to happen. I'm fine with it. Now I need to find the shop. It is imperative that we find the shop. Oh boy. I still don't understand why that's rated 1. Like a crazy 1 rating. Lopia. All item pedestals and pickups. What's the possibility here for this? Maybe on a devil room. And go back to the Eternal Player card. Not that like everyone need it, but would be funny, I guess. Let's reinforcing this. Another one. Yay. Fear effect on it. I think I said I was going negative this time. Everyone makes the other disappear. Blood Rights is funny, just not crazy. Joker.
The Hierophant.
Okay, not bad. Pick up the telepills.
Shot speed up.
Joker.
Joker.
This is a good one to Diplopia on, I think, personally. Except that's kind of funny and it's slightly tragic. Okay. Still have IV back. Probably nothing crazy. I'm very much liking the current build. The damage is peak and fleek. Oh boy. That lasts like twice as long too, so I got 2 copies of it, I wonder. Such a goated run, oh my. I don't really need to check. I mean, like, I've got infinite health, kind of. Ah, yes. What I don't need. Fourth room. Next room, fourth room. Might as well grab that. Doesn't hurt to have. I went the wrong way. So now I need to actually like kind of hold on to my heart containers a little bit. Empress. Let's have to go back to Sacred Room before the thing even pointed it out. Speed up.
Range up.
That's fun. Alright, the Devil Room from the Joker card. It would be nice to go Mega Stand. I just don't think I'm gonna get 2 Angel Rooms before then. Maybe Delirium Run through or something. Somehow. Ooh. A crazy pull from a crap chest. Magician's funny, it's just, I don't feel like it's ever really that good in most contexts. That infinite health I was talking about earlier. Wow. Immune to contact damage, that's cool. Not like it's really gonna matter too much, but I guess it's a neat thing to have. We got a negative route. I'm gonna just have to get more art capsules. That's really funny.
Joker.
5 Belial. These are both really nice to have. Do I need them? No, not really. Might take Backstabber just because. Although I should really be watching my health here. AWAS.
AWAS.
Yep, let's go. This horse always looks so goofy. The end is near. What the internal compass points to. That's funny.
Puberty.
All pretty mid. Oh look, random secret room. I could probably do this and get through pretty close if I wanted. Not be an awful idea. Now I can do both. Oh no, this is such a funny, kind of tragic run where you have both Portal Ivy Bag and Lucky Penny.
Speed up.
It's gonna be free fly. This is definitely like the type of thing where we could lag out the game if I wanted.
Shot speed up.
Golden Razor. That to me that portable slot machine is just a regular slot machine. I like that Ivy takes a full heart for thing makes us no longer infinite. That's the thing they can really? It refuses to spawn soul hearts.
Bombs are key.
That grinding, alright, but...
Shot speed up.
And we continue. 2 items, please. Brim. Nothing I can really afford to take. I know Leviathan gives flight, I just... Well, doesn't it actually give a bunch of, Yeah, it does give 2 black cards. Oh well. I think we do a little bit more damage now. I don't know if it's the same as regular or not. Still a winnable run, just not impeccable. Not too bad. Delirium. Oh no. If I must. Again, doable. I just need a butt ton of health here to make this work. But I pick up a Leviathan though. Do I think this is going to be the Delirium? I think we've got Cat, then I can always check it again if I need to. It's like opposite side on that. Okay. Slightly weird routing, it's fine though. Up, that's the man. Delirium is like favorite forms, like we'll just pick a few to spam over and over. I know it feels sometimes. We have alges for next attempt. I can find something decent in these bathrooms here. Nickel. Wow.
Puberty.
The idea was to attempt to get more HP, but this may be slightly not happening. Our mania could actually be kind of funny. That or some other immunity to the bombs. I guess that one bomb I needed. I love gambling. Oh, we can't get the orbs from this, so. $1. One holdable. Ooh. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm iffy with it because it'll be auto broom. I'm gonna focus on dodging, I guess. I'm on a single black art from Draconian. Looks like someone gave me an extra heart. I'm guessing that's Halo. I'm gonna try to keep it as long as possible because I don't want to deal with a run that dies getting stuck in a life loop. So funny to see that popped up afterwards. It's a good item. Empty. Telebuilds. I'd love to get like a Howard thing or something, but I could easily save the run at this point. All the champions. Is almost killing me a little bit. It's fine though. Yeah, items I can grab. And I guess now we full send. Oh, I didn't forget about that fly fire there. There we are. Didn't even have to use my funny thing. I got the runs over. Wow. What's next? Could go for a 10 Judas run. As I can go any which way I want with this run. Damage. 3 soul heart at the start of the run. How kind. I'm gonna go straight to the boss, but I should probably like actually play the game the way it's intended. Satisfaction. A 3-star item, really? Tier 3. Going the Tainted wrong spots. Oh, so this is the one that shoots the projectile. That's actually so fire. Let's see why that's a 3-star item. Tier 3. Like, as long as bot flies between me and enemy, there's a good chance it'll just completely negate the projectiles. Wow. One extra key. Huge. Oh, and you can just run through obstacles too. The more you know. Oh, that's so hard. It's a regular treasure room. What are the odds I get more than 2 keys out of this? Probably pretty low. I will still take that. That's still pretty good, I would say. And I can use this to destroy Shopkeeper. That's cool. Yes. This is such a good run already. Oh my gosh, I got even better. The potential. I don't understand how the targeting on that works, but maybe I'll learn one day. Feels like a secret room adjacent to it. Now we have a lot of wealth, now it's just a matter of making something out of it. Leveraging that capital. Next thing I'm gonna do is go bomb for the chest down there, hope I get a key. Wow. Oh, we do get an extra bomb, so that definitely does help a little bit. Good chance there's a secret room here. Blockchain. Not the worst thing in the world. I don't understand how it's supposed to damage those. Or maybe the enemies explode when I do that sometimes. Really no reason to check that wolf. We did get a key though, which is actually pretty huge. Ancient Recall. I think I'll pop that next floor. And then we're gonna go shop first. Pray we get another key. And then treasure room. There's a chance. There's less of a chance. Is there any way to grab a key out of this? Break rocks, secret room entries, damage enemies. Letting a hit with the axe reduces its charge. Oh, I can bomb into that. I don't know why I was thinking of that. Whoop. Blue gird. I'd say it's still pretty good. Pretty good rhythm we got going here. Okay, noted. World. They're both the exact same. Wow. One tank actually really nice for the sake of yeah, while we're dipping around, do so. Easy room.
Range down.
Less range, that's no bueno. Get better. Oh, it's those. Okay, noted. I want to run this. Maybe boss room first. The goblins. Retrovision. Damage, angel room. Purity is always nice. Fires are really close to that angel. Dude, even with the bot fly doing work, I'm still finding ways to lose. Oh. I think I'm starting to realize all the tank characters are much more active in their abilities and perks and stuff. actually so free. Can't even go the fun way yet. Is that Epic Tact or Chemical Peel? I really want to bomb that wall. I'm glad I didn't. There we are. Oh yeah, it changes every time I get hit as to which purity effect it is. One below. That was a warp. Rubber cement. That was neither Epic Tact nor Chemical Peel. Neither nor. XL means we got 2 item rooms I can pull from. And a little bit of patience. So that's on. What? It destroys stuff sometimes, other times it doesn't. I don't understand. Huge. Probably one of the most gimmicky items in the game. I'll say for an XL floor, I probably shouldn't be trying to play around with secret rooms with so finite bombs. So few. A lot happens, I suppose. Let me skip holy. of life. It's like a negative luck moment. Ah, amazing. I was at 6-7, but then we're up to 68. Ooh. $68 coins, and a dream, and a few injections. Ooh, black art from Cool. Parity is still giving me +2 fire rate, which is huge. Massive. Isaac, in his gambling addiction, lived alone in a small house.
Tears up.
I'd say it's worth it. Minor stat increase. Never hurts. Sacred Heart Tears, or Flight, and 1 Black Heart. I think I'm gonna go Flight, because Flight's super underrated. Very nice damage so far. I just realized I forgot to go the special route, whatever. It's fine. But I do have Flight though, I can very much make the most of it here. Lucky penny. Guaranteed restock box. And what do we got from Purity? Oh, Purity's right back. Let's go. Man. Where's my promise? I said there would be... What's it called? Thing. Restock box. Yes, now we just gamble for a bit. Wow, gambling. Part 2. I think having 1 luck would get you something, but it feels like it's not very much paying off for anything. I'm just wasting money at this point. This holy mantle, oh yeah. I already have max GPs, I don't know why I did that. Okay. Let's see what else we need. One with shadows. There's really no point in going down that way. Halo flies, ain't bad. Okay. There's a little bit. Black heart. And we could do Dogma, I just don't feel like it's super necessary. Give the Fool still, so I can probably go ahead and do this. It really doesn't matter which way I go. Quality. I accidentally spawn that because that game. To be fair, I feel like range is probably one of the worst ones.
Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh.
The Fool.
You know what, I bet I can go for it. I bet I can get it. I go down to Dogma. I know that sounds super confident, but it's doable. The devil. Right, let's fire. Big fan of Sprite. Dang. These are all kind of mid. Where was the starting room? Right here, okay. Astrology room. Of course it would be. Oh, I probably should have picked that up because I knew exactly what it was going to be. I might have just quite possibly killed the run.
I'm drowsy.
Access soul hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the mini boss room just because there might be something in there worth grabbing. I really doubt it, but same with first room. Same with every room if you really think about it. It's like Tiny Rock. Oh, you can find Little Rock. Just revolves.
Something's wrong.
Honestly, that this run was cooked. I think it's actually kind of fun. I feel like Change of Track usually throws a wrench into things, but in this case, you know, it's not so bad. One bone heart being like the oddball out. Not bad. Feels a bit. Already playing Tainted Jesus, so there's nothing to...
$19.
I don't need to worry about the whole cracked key stuff. Having the map seems actually kind of nice. Speed, of course it would do. I'm just glad that, like, I've been able to keep this up, I guess, with, streaming and all that. Because, yeah, it's one of those things where, like, it seems dumb, but I'm just glad I didn't get bored of it quickly or anything like that. For it's only been about a week, but... been going well. $19 Fortnite card. Super fast. Zoom in.
Remember, share, share, share.
Super strong enemies. Super strong. Key.
And trolls, don't get blocked.
One extra dark heart for the next floor. lot of tears or damage, so that's good. Here we go. Back the black hearts. Flaws. They're kind of helping out. Flaws. I've already heard that sound effect, I think that one Kanye song. Fair. That one didn't take too long. That's fine too. I feel like the strand tractor, magnetic tears, or whatever, has some really weird interactions. And here we go. have only 3 HP points. It's gonna be a close one. Towards the
The
end.
sky above cracked open, and a white beam of light reached down into the earth.
We're almost. Well, I'm gonna call it there, so thanks for watching. I'll be back probably later tonight for more Witcher 3.